It's finally here, race day. Today's the day where you're going to race your cars against other people in your advisory and other advisory classes. Here's how the day is going to work. You guys will get a few more minutes to fine-tune your cars and put the raw eggs in their plastic bags inside your car. At exactly 1:20, all cars need to be turned in, even if they're not finished. So watch the clock. Your teacher and other classmates can help count down when there's 2 minutes and 1 minute and 30 seconds left, but at exactly 1:20, everyone needs to be done, hands off, or you will be disqualified. At 1:20, after your car is turned in, all students will go ahead and start working on the student reflection sheet. Some of the reflections you can do even before having raced your car. A racing representative is going to come to your advisory class when they're ready for you, and they will take you out to the track to race your advisory class versus another advisory class's cars. Remember, the winner of the race is the fastest car that reaches the bottom of the ramp and the driver survives. Any cracks in the egg equal a fatal injury and your car has been disqualified. What's going to happen at the races is you're going to want to make sure you follow the racing instructions, the racing officials' instructions. They will have you line up behind the track, and they will have you put each car on the racetrack in its correct slot. They will then begin filming the race. When it's time to go, they'll release all the cars at the same time, and they will film the cars hitting the barrier at the bottom. They will then ask you to take your cars as a whole group to the table that is the inspection table right near the racetrack. There will be several inspection tables, so make sure you stay with your group of racers. The race official will then look to see which car was the fastest and had their egg survived. So they'll go back to the video if necessary to see if the fastest car's egg got cracked, to see which one was second, because they would be the fastest, and so on and so forth. Do not argue with the race officials. If you win your race, the heat winners, so the winners of each race, will go on and race again later. Make sure that you give your winning car with your raw egg still intact back to the race officials with your name clearly visible on the car. Once all the advisories have raced one time, all of the winners will be called back to race in the finals. And the finals will be raced by first 6th grade, then 7th grade, then 8th grade, and then finally a school and teacher class, school winner. If you didn't win, you're going to go back, well, actually all students will go back to their advisory once your advisory class has finished racing, and you'll work on your reflections. There is a variety of different reflections that you'll be doing, so please read the sheet carefully. Some parts of the reflections are required, such as posting to Twitter. Other parts you can choose from several different options. Make sure with the posting of Twitter that you follow the social media guidelines that are on the sheet, because that is very important when you're posting something online publicly. Students will want to make sure that you turn in your work to your advisory teacher, however they ask you to turn it in. Some teachers may have you email the sheets to them, some may have it turned in using Google Classroom or Dropbox or something else. So find out how your advisory teacher wants to collect your work and make sure you turn it in by the end of class. Teachers, please collect the wheels and the skewers from all of the cars. If a student brought in their own wheels and really wants to keep them, that's okay, but please collect all the ones that we can, because we will be reusing those in future years, and definitely make sure you collect them if they were given to them by the school. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a good luck with the race and have enjoyed the experience with the race car egg challenge. Good luck.